Before we sing this last song together, I just wanted to take a quick moment and read some verses from Psalm 56. Psalm 56, like many of the Psalms, provide comfort in difficult days. They have a way of expressing the emotions that we feel, but also have a way of turning our eyes away from our circumstances and putting them where they should be. This is what David wrote. Starting at verse 3, he says this: "When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust. I shall not be afraid. What can flesh do to me?" It goes down in verse 8. It says, "You have kept count of my tossings. Put my tears in your bottle. Are they not in your book? Then my enemies will turn back in the day when I call. This I know, that God is for me. In God, whose word I praise, in the Lord, whose word I praise. In God I trust. I shall not be afraid. What can man do to me?" I think it's important in days like the ones that we're living in right now, or even when you find yourself in certain circumstances in life that are just really outside of your control, and really have a way of just causing you to either be fearful or anxious or worry, or it's just very uncertain and you're not sure where to look. The psalmist reminds us, and my prayer is that the message this morning will remind us. It's the reminder of the song that we're getting ready to sing, is to turn our eyes away from our circumstances, away from the storms of this life, away from our fears and our doubt and our anxiety, and to put our gaze and our focus on the one who can save us, the one who can deliver us, the one who can comfort us, the one who is with us, as David said in Psalm 23, who is with us in the valley of the shadow of death. And so I pray that these words of this song speak to your heart. And maybe part of it's familiar, but a lot of it's going to be new, even new to me. But the words of this song speak to what the hope of my message this morning, which is, in these times, we need to take our eyes off of ourselves and off of our circumstances and put our eyes on Jesus and allow him to take care of the storms.